Along with Ray Ferraro, who's down at ice level, my name is James Cebulski from way up here high, set to bring you all the action. As we send it down ringside to Ray Ferraro. Ray, penalty killing, always a key going into something like this.
It is. We talked to the visiting coach today. He in particular stressed the need to stay out of the box. He wants his team to be aggressive, but they want to play with some discipline. It's been a little bit of a problem for them lately.
Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. Puck is dropped to that hockey. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Fleury. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picking up some steam at center ice. And that's picked up by Forster. Takes the feed. Slides the puck over. Pass to Forster. Team Latvia is working the transition through the middle of the ice. Canada's got possession of the puck. A little back and forth. Horvat's got it in the offensive zone. That pass doesn't go. Great pressure with the stick. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Forster. Canada's got the puck against the boards. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Read that perfectly with the poke check. And things start to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Just slide. Latvia's got it behind the net. And they can't convert on the play. Makes it look easy with the stop. And the linesman calls icing on the play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
It's almost like he dug in a little deeper there after the icing to win that draw.
Stopped by the puck stopper.
Yeah, beaten is the term, James. The goaltender beats the shooter on that one-on-one confrontation.
On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot. Scores!
He drops into the butterfly to try and take away as much of the net as he can, but the shooter's got enough time to find some room. He sees it, and he doesn't miss.
That's a great example of how he can help his team offensively, guys. He set up that goal by using his superstar ability to get them going, and he skates away with the assist.
The Canadians slide the puck behind the net. Long pass up ahead to center. Quick feed to Konechny. Back at the point, they set it up. Big time save on a big time shot. Nice pass. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Crosby. To his teammate. He scores! What a shot!
The water bottle pops off the top of the net. That's a scorer's dream. That's some slick passing right there. There's not much room to thread that pass onto the tape, but it's perfect. And the shooter just has to capitalize.
When he uses his tape-to-tape superstar ability to pass the puck firmly and accurately, good things happen, and we saw it on that play, guys. His team ends up with the goal, and he gets rewarded with an assist for that great setup.
Canada's on the attack. Hammers one from the point. Comes up with the stop. Team Latvia's grabbed a hold of the puck. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Can't connect on the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he regains control of the puck. And that shot dies in traffic. The Canadians have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Johnson. He scores! That's 3 in a row!
This is turning into an onslaught. There seems to be no way to slow them down. Really tough for the goalie to read where the heck this thing's going. I'm looking at the shot. I can't tell where it's going, but the backhander beats the goaltender.
Here in the late goings of the period, Canada's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Deneau's one possession. Tries to get it over to Thompson. Here's a short pass to Cooley. Moves it around along the half wall. Move to the middle. And he puts that one aside with ease. Well, there's the end of the first period of play, and man, what a one-sided affair we've seen thus far.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice to try and win an exciting prize.
And while both teams get a refresher, we'll take one ourselves heading into the second period. Along with Ray Ferraro between the benches, I'm James Cebulski. Period number 2 is about to get underway. A one-sided affair after the first 20 minutes. Here we go for period number 2. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
Team Latvia is probably in a spot that they deserve to be in. They haven't had the puck very much. Of course they're going to be chasing the game.
Oh, that came out of nowhere.
James, that's about the first time anybody on that team has done anything we've noticed tonight.
Puck scooped up by Forster. Sends the pass over. Horvat's going to play it against the half wall. And they keep the pressure on. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Moves it to Meloche. The Canadians have it now. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Taken by Horvat. And it's a quick pass to Spurgeon. Throws it in. Canada's gained possession along the boards. Denies that opportunity. And now it's grabbed by Horvat. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. And that banks off a stick. The Canadians have it in the offensive zone. And he takes a shot. Whoa. And scores! That's more strength on fire.
They are so hot right now. Every pass, every shot is right in the perfect place. Goalie's trying to read here. He gets out at the top of his crease, makes the move to the butterfly, still gets beat up over the blocker.
Canada's offense firing on all cylinders tonight. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, they're going to have to change the netting in that other goal. Man, they are firing the puck in there at will.
It's getting frayed. Takes the pass. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Move to the middle. He scores! That's 2!
Earlier in the game, he was able to score. I thought he's kept his energy up, and now has worked hard enough to get himself into position for another one. As we get another look at this nice goal here, that's good finish. Check out the pass. This play does not happen without that unbelievable sweet dish onto the stick of the shooter.
Canada's come to play tonight. They continue to roll here in this second.
You can tell which bench is having fun. They're standing up. The other guys are sitting down, hoping the coach doesn't notice them to put them back on the ice.
The Canadians have it now. Quick pass to Weegar. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Latvia's got the puck. The Canadians ready to go on the attack. He was locked in there. Quick feed to Gabrielle. And that's the stick. Sends a pass over. Answers the call with a big save.
We'll get another look at that hit. Sometimes you think you've got room, but the ice closes off. That's a big hit there. And he's got to get up slowly.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Canada's offense is showing no signs of slowing down as they have extended this blowout. O'Reilly's won the faceoff. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Keeps hold of the puck. Scores!
You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
He kept moving in that high slot, looking for an area that might be open. Then the puck's on and off his stick. Nice shot.
Canada's offensive onslaught continues. What are you seeing down at ringside, Ray?
Domination. They've been the better team for most of this night. Now they're in such a large lead, it's very comfortable.
Puck grab by Weegar. Winds up, lets it go. Denies him on the play. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves with the puck in the corner. The Canadians carry it along the wall. Canada's going to play it from the corner. Stays with it. Now a quick pass to Spurgeon. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot.
Johnson's hungry for that third one. He's got two. He took that quick little pass. Now he's a dangerous player.
That opportunity's rejected.
Good save. Positional save through traffic.
Working the puck deep inside their own end. Slides the pass over to Spurgeon. There's another for the hit parade. And he denied that opportunity.
Fleury's had a really easy night here, James. I don't know how it could be much easier than this.
Well, the ice has sure looked tilted after 40 minutes of play as the second period comes to an end. The third period is just moments away, and both Ray and I will be ready to bring you all the action here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray, I'm James, and we are ready to kickstart this third period. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first two periods as we get underway here in the third. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at ringside. Ray, we've got two periods played. How do you see this thing?
Latvia's been a step slow almost all game. They haven't had the puck very much. They're losing. If that's going to change, they've got to get the puck and hold on to it much more.
Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Team Latvia's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a chance! Oh, what a beautiful glove save! Handles the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, getting a little cheeky there. And we got a fight.
It doesn't even have to be a hard shot. It can be a muffin, but everybody is going to defend the goalie when you shoot the puck that late after a whistle. They were looking for a spark in this building, and this might provide it. They are pumped in here.
Yeah, this crowd on fire now here in the arena. Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. Canada's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Fires it into the offensive zone. Receives the pass. Carries it across the line. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Now over to Gabriel. Up along the wing.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the chompers on that play.
Gabriel's on the receiving end of this huge hit. Sometimes you've got nowhere to go.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Latvia's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Uyghur. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And he slides it quickly to Gabriel. Sends it over. And the buries it for the goal. Guess they didn't need that power play.
I guess not. They were really attacked the front of the net. They beat the goaltender, and now they'll lose the power play, but I guess it really doesn't matter.
Take the goal.
A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
Canada's on fire tonight, and they show no signs of slowing down in the third.
This has been almost a perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
Puck picked up by Uyghur. Canada's looking to break out. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Team Latvia's got the puck. Into the attacking end. Goalie with a stop. Canada's got it in their own zone. Feeds the puck to Forster. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Takes the feed. Couldn't complete the pass. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. The Canadians will play it in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Canada's got the puck against the wall.
The Canadians have protected the house tonight in front of the goaltender extremely well. I love the way they played.
Oh, wow, stops him again.
Quick reflexes and good positioning to make a couple of stops in a row.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Spurgeon stick handling in his own zone. Slides it across to Johnson. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Moves the puck. Oh, my.
Sometimes it looks like a heavy hit, and it is. That one was devastating.
There's a hit on the play. Montour's lugging the puck. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Takes the feed. Puts it in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Johnson. And he easily stops that one. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck. He ran right through him on that hit. Lined him up, timed it perfectly.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Team Latvia's got it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. And not much on that one. Oh, and another save. Latvia's got it from behind the net. And no!
That's a race to the post. The goalie gets there first. They read the play as well as the players, and that's an excellent stop.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. That's not going to fool them. Slides it diagonally to Pulsers. And the final horn sounds for this one. They say the goaltender that gets the hottest in the playoffs is usually the team that wins it. Boy, you don't want to peak too soon, but this is impressive, Ray.
Yeah, I noticed you didn't say anything about it during the last couple minutes because you were worried about the jinx. There is no jinx. You're 150 feet away from the net. He played fantastic, and his streak continues.
Are you saying broadcasters can't have an impact on a game?
None.
Oh. In the meantime and in between time, he's Ray, I'm James. Good night.